recording so that we are able to go through content again. So let me share.
Your voice is going to be, yes.
Let me share the screen with you first.
Right, that's good.
So this is basically the interface of Stata, right? You are familiar with this interface?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
This is Stata 17.
Yes, it is. I have the
Okay.
latest. You can even share this link
Uh,
with Harun if you want. Okay, so let me first show you how we will import data. If you will go for file, okay, click on
right.
import and Excel spreadsheet. Then we browse it. Now I have some data saved with me. I was working on a paper. I have some data with me. Just give me a second. Season 7C. Okay, so I have a data over here with me. When you choose a file, you will choose this first option of import first row as variable names. Then you click OK. Now, if you can see here, can you follow my mouse?
Yes, yes. I'm just looking that.
Okay. So here we have a complete list of variables. Okay. Now I will show you the Excel sheet itself.
That one minute, please. 1 second. If you please show me the actual file, Excel file
Yes, I'm
that has such data.
about to do that. No? I was about to do that.
Will you please open the Excel data first? I
Yeah.
just want to see the pattern in the Excel data, so it's going to be converted or imported in that data.
Sure.
So what? Oh yes.
Sure. Just give me a second. So I have in fact opened the sheet which has panel data itself. So just give
Yes.
me a second. Okay.
Because the data set I have available from what we say Thomson Reuters database, that has much of the data is missing. This is Afghanistan like that.
So can you see the screen? It's an Excel sheet.
Yes, yes.
Okay, now if you can see, this is a longitudinal data. Basically, it's a panel data. If you look at this C_ID, that means for the country. So
Country
like
ID.
I was working on a SARC data. So obviously in SARC, there are 7 to 8 countries. So if you look at Afghanistan, it's assigned number 1. And I was working for data, the C country, Afghanistan. So I gave it a shorthand AFG, a shorthand. Then there's a years. So if you look, it's like increasing from 1969, 70, 71, 72, 73, so on and so forth. Okay?
Right, yearly data. That's a yearly data.
Yes, it's an annual data. So when August finished, then I started with Bangladesh. So I gave 2 to Bangladesh, and again the same year from 90. The data is still from 1969 to 2017. So again for Bangladesh, the data is from 1916 to 2017.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then
Good.
there is Bhutan. So the Bhutan is the third country. So if you could look at this, that there are countries, and for each country there is a data from 1969 to 2017. So this data is basically when we have data in time series and cross-sectional data. There are like more than one country, then the data is called panel data.
Panel data, right? So number of variables you have here
Yes.
in the
Yeah. So M2
like
GDP.
the
M2
M2.
GDP, that is broad money. These are one,
Mm.
2, 3, like row E, F, G, H, I, J, K is my data.
Mm. Right.
So you can see even here many data is missing.
Mm.
See, for like 1971, I don't have the data for variable
That
M2GD and variable term of trade. Okay,
terms of right.
so are you clear about the shape of
Yes.
the panel
Okay.
data?
Shape of the panel data, but the data set I have, that's a much wider data set.
Yeah.
Sure, that's good. Uh,
So for that, you have to treat the data. Even for me, my data was not in this form. I arranged
yes,
the data myself. I can show
yes.
you data how actually it was collected. Let me show you.
Okay, done.
It was not
That's
in this
good.
form. It was not in this form.
Actually,
Basically, my
yes,
data when I also collected, it was in a very rough form. But I myself made the data in a panel form.
in a panel form. So
Yeah.
you did it in the Excel first.
Yes, I did it in Excel first. Before that, the data
Okay,
was not in this shape.
okay, that's good. So I'm just going to make my data again transform the Excel.
Not
So the
transform
thing
the
is
Excel.
that
I will share with you a link.
Mhm.
Follow that
Mhm.
link because transform will not help you. Panel data cannot be made
No,
in
no.
transform. If you look at
But
this file, you
later
will
on,
be
I'll show you my data kind of. I'll show you
yes.
my screen later.
Okay. Okay, I
You
give you
will
the
be
access.
looking at my data. So
I
obviously
give you the
you'll be
access.
able to understand that how much wider is the data set of mine. Okay, so multiple variables are there and how I'm just able to transform that data in the Excel. So we'll be just looking at the later on. So we are moving now. Your data set is clear to me, quite. Thank you.
Okay, so let me later on you can share your data and we will discuss your data. Just give me
Sure.
a few minutes. I just give you a small overview of data itself. So see how beautiful
Right.
this thing is, how beautiful data is. Now, as we
Yes.
move, there is another thing called do file. Do you have idea about do file?
Do file. So please open the data file. Excel file is open yet.
Okay, okay. So do you have idea of do file?
Uh, yes, I do have the idea of the file where we do make the records of the
Exactly. Excel. Oh, good. Well, let's see. Let's just play with the data. How data is helpful. If I write SUM, sum is a short form of summary. If I just type SUM,
commands.
can you see the screen? Can you see the screen?
Kind of
Can you see the screen? Okay, so we are back. Could you see the screen?
no, no, your screen has off.
Okay, just give me a minute. Okay. Now can you see the screen?
Yes.
So just give me, I want to show just one, two things. If I write type SUM over here,
SUM in the
yeah,
command.
yeah. So it means summary. So it gives you a complete summary of the data. See, observation, mean, standard deviation, minimum, and maximum. And if I just write ACDOC
No,
dot,
if I'm so sorry, but if you was so what we say explaining somehow about the do to file.
yeah, I just want to show you one, two things. Then I will go for do file.
Okay, okay.
So if I write some,
Here,
it gives you a summary. But if I write SUM, and then I enter it, it makes a word file, a complete word
that's
file.
what that is ASDOC.
Yeah, ASD. If you can see here, it's written ASD here,
dot sum.
a sum. So it makes you a file, word file, my file. Would you see here?
My file document. Okay.
I'm circling it. So it makes a word file. Now I'll open the word file and share the screen with you to show you how beautiful this software can make the tables. You do not need to copy paste it. Just let me give,
Okay.
let me show you, share the screen with you. Can you see the word file?
So where from you get this option?
I typed a command. I typed a command
Yes,
sdoc sum.
is dot sum.
Sdoc
So it will
space sum.
is dot space sum.
Yes, sum.
So it is
See
showing the word file.
this, yes, word file. So you can easily copy paste this table. See, copy, and
Yeah,
you can
copy it
easily
into
paste on any word file. Very
any
neatly.
word file.
See,
Yes.
did you see how easy it was? Even I can
Yes.
paste this multiple times. See, what a neat table it is. It gives you everything:
Wonderful.
observation, mean, standard deviation, minimum, maximum, the variables itself. You don't need to copy paste it. When you copy paste it, it usually makes differences in alignment, right?
Yes, right.
Okay, so let me show you just one more thing.
Oh,
CO.
can we even detect the values like that? Here are some of the values in the E form, exponential form.
Uh,
TOT,
Sorry.
TOT. If you see, look at the mean of the TOT, standard deviation, mean value. So here are exponential forms. Figures are given. So we can minimize that or round it off somewhere to points.
Oh, okay. You mean that thing that we have to
Yes.
basically treat it in the Excel sheet, and
Okay.
that is okay. That is, there is one way for it. For that, the way is, let me show you. Uh, you know what is log? Just wait a second. Just give me a second.
Sure.
I will try to remove this exponential thing.
Okay, let it go on. We will be doing this later on. So at
Just give.
present, we can go for the basics.
Okay. So could you see the Excel sheet? I mean the screen.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just
So
looking at the same word file or word descriptive statics in Word
okay,
form.
okay. What form? Let me share this. Okay. Now can you see the stata file?
Now, yes,
Okay. So we will write. Now we will do the. You know what is correlation coefficient?
correlate coefficient, yes,
Okay, so it's very simple to do correlation coefficient in this theta. You write CORR as I've typed here, and then you choose your like dependent variable. For example, for me it is M2 GDP. Okay, I click. Can you see the arrow? I have
yes.
moved to
What
this
what what command you have written here?
CORR.
CORR.
Oh, yeah, just CORR.
Right, and then choosing the variable.
Then I choose a very, yeah, from this, I just click on this down arrow. See, so this
Right.
variable has
Yeah.
moved here. Could you see here? You do
Okay.
not need to type it again and again, or you can double click it. See, double click, the variable appears here.
Right.
Again, I click on CONFC, the variable appears here. I can double click or I just click on this down arrow. Variables keep adding. Okay. So we,
So Here are the number of variables. You are choosing one after the other.
Yeah, my first variable MD GDP is the dependent variable. The rest are the independent variables.
Independent variables, right? So you are taking the coefficient of correlation.
Yes. So if I enter it, see it makes a beautiful diagram of coefficient correlation. A beautiful output. Could you see it?
Yes.
And again, this can be converted to the word file. I just write as I write the choose the same command from here. Now you can even copy the, you don't need to type it again and again. You can just select it from here where it's written command. I click on it. This thing appeared. Then I type as doc. The file is open. Just give me a second. If you get these red wordings, that means some kind of a error has happened. The
Error.
error is because I didn't close the word file. Now let's do it again. Now it's working. See, first I typed the same thing, but because the word file was open, it didn't work. So I closed the word file and then I typed the same command and it showed me the same table.
My
Now,
file.
yeah, so it made a word file. I can share you the word file with you.
Right.
We should share the word file with you. See, could you see the word file?
Yes.
See, the same descriptive statistic table, the same correlation table.
And
No, if you would have done this with
so
your hand, you wouldn't be able to like paste or get a good alignment of the data on the word file. See, it's done so
so
beautifully.
here the alignment is out almost.
No, no, it's because the name is big. Now, this is because the name is big.
Name is okay.
If let
Right, right. The
if I like
rest of the values.
move the columns now, see
Mm,
if I move the length of the columns,
length of the columns, right?
uh, here, no? Now it's fine. See,
Good. Yes, that's like a table, same in the word.
exactly. So now the last
Okay.
thing that I want to show you is the regression. Let me again share the screen with you. Okay. So let's do the last thing. Okay. So as you can see, I wrote this command for correlation. If I just remove the word CORR and add the word regression, REG. Okay. Regression means I want to run a simple regression, I wrote regression, and same M2GTP is my dependent variable. The rest are my independent variable. If I enter it,
This is OLS, ordinary least square regression.
yes, it's OLS.
Right. So just you have to write REG,
REG, yes.
REG and same command, COR removed.
Exactly. Now if I enter, it gives me regression. So it says that variable GDS GDP is significant. Only one variable is significant.
Yes, only one.
How can I tell? Even
One.
I do that with file. The file can tell us.
Yes.
The table will tell us. Just let me share the table with you.
Means here one thing you have put the direct command for with the REG with the ACE doc.
Yes, you can do that
Okay.
directly also. So if I share the word file with you, could you see the word file?
Yes.
See, it shows you with this with
But
star that okay, only this variable was significant. You can see the star here.
yes.
See, and
So
how beautiful the table is. It gives you coefficients,
star
standard
star is
areas.
suggesting.
P values, 95% confidence intervals,
standard
incidence,
deviation.
everything.
Right.
So this
Good.
feature of SDoc you can only find in Stata 16 and onwards.
16 and onwards, not in 15.
No, no, it's not.
Oh, so it would be better to share with me this file 17, etc.
I can, but I don't think so. I have the setup. I can even show you my PC that there is no such
So,
folder because the person who downloaded for me.
though, though I have got file from one of my friend, but the file is not going to open in 17,
Exactly,
while
exactly.
15 is working.
So, okay, so even if you don't get
Yeah.
the pretty table right now, we need to like at least work on the analysis first.
Right.
Okay, so let's come to the do file thing. Now can you see the screen of Stata?
Yes.
Okay, so we will go to this thing mentioned here. Do file. This is do file, right? It says no new do file. If you can see the arrow,
Right.
here
Yes.
click it. Okay, it gives another screen. Now I have to share that screen with you. Um, hmm. So you can see the blank screen.
Yes.
Okay. So basically it's a do file. Now what we can do is simply the commands that we entered, no, we just can copy paste it.
How?
1 minute. We go to that location.
Your screen is not clear here again.
Yeah, just
Mm,
it's okay, or we either we can copy paste it, because I'm sharing the screen. I'm unable to. Just give me a minute. Okay, anyways, you because I have to. So we can even the thing that we are typing in the command bar, we can type here. Like if I write SUM, okay, and then if I select it and I click on this small arrow, it will run the stata itself. Are we clear about the do file? We can even
okay.
type here.
Yes. Do file.
Yes, we can
So
type.
this is the menu. What we said. This is the direct key that's been available on taskbar. So if we go on the menu through the menu, where's
Yes,
the
yes, yes,
do
yes,
do
sure.
file?
Mm. So even you can type your commands on the Word file and just copy paste it on the Word file, or you can write it on the do file and save your do file somewhere so you can use it later.
Letter, right? Okay, I'll be save you. We have to save this do file
Yes, I have.
with the
So,
commands.
I have a do file ready with me. If you could see the
Yes.
screen, I can show you the I like open file and then I open and try to get the file where I already have a do file. So 1 minute. I already have a do file with me. You just see the two file. Just give me a second. Okay.
So here are in the data, there are certainly sort of example files provided in the software.
Sorry?
Here are some of the files set as example data files in this
Yes,
data.
there is.
If we go through any of the data set here, we can have more commands to execute.
More what? More what? I didn't get your point. More what? You lost. My connection is lost.
Hello,
Yes, you were asking something.
voice is not audible. Hello.
Yes, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Hello. Again, you.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So, do you have any questions so far?
Up to yet, not as much.
Were you able
But
to understand me?
yes, I'm just looking at these commands. Basically, the thing is that once we import a data file once, here are multiple data files that we need to merge the data. We need to put the data align for the, suppose for the same number of companies of the stock exchange, we have got number of variables. So in different files. So we are just going to add, put say what we say data for the organization in one go or one columns and rows. So how we put together all these data of different files together?
You can you like share your Excel file on WhatsApp? I will open here.
Okay, I'm just going to share you my screen. Can you please enable me to share my screen?
You can WhatsApp me if you like.
Uh,
Okay, 1 minute. I try to enable you to see where I can do that. Just give me a second. Um, I have made you the host. Now you can share it.
Still,
I have
yes.
made you the host.
Okay, okay. I'm just going to share my screen. Multiple data. This is basically the raw data form in number of sheets.
Hmm.
Uh, can you see my data right now?
Your data is not in panel form.
Yes. This is in the time series form yet,
Hmm.
right? So
Yes,
this is
because
one of this
yeah,
is the
because
one of the data.
hmm, 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 hmm. you
You
have
can see.
to like it would be very easy if you could just you can simply copy paste the data, like open the first sheet, go to the end, or the end of this first sheet, Pakistan sheet.
No, no, here these are the number of organizations for which market value has been given for the
No, no, no.
period
This is not the
monthly.
form. This is
Uh,
not the form of your. It's very simple. Let me tell you something. You please come to
hmm,
the end of this sheet of Pakistan. Come to the
this
end. Okay. Now open your
and she
Indian.
okay,
Now open your Indian sheet.
okay, Indian, right? This one,
Down. It's the same variables, right?
same variable.
Just copy paste from
Another way,
just copy paste and add it at the end of the sheet of Pakistan.
no, you mean to say that I have to save this data for
Yeah,
Indian data.
just copy paste data from one sheet in the make a main sheet. Just copy paste after finishing the first file. Like at the end of the Pakistani data, just copy paste the Indian data. At the end of the
Okay,
Indian
okay.
data
Let
and
me.
the
I'm
Bangladeshi
just
data.
going. I'm just opening a new data set, right? New
Yes,
page. Okay,
yes.
I'm just doing this all.
Control all and copy. Control all and copy.
Okay, control all C. Mm,
Paste it.
right.
Now there is, I would say better to add all the data of Pakistan once.
So here the data set is for market value, right?
Okay, market value. Then add the data of market value for India. Then for Bangladesh.
Now this would be the one variable. I'm just talking. I have number of other variables as well. This
So
is
what
not
is
the
this?
one variable.
What this whole column means? What does this column means?
Columns. Here column is suggesting the individual organization's market cap.
So you should name the column na. Name the column.
No, no. I can't name the column here. The thing
It
is
is
that
written there na. Just click on this column. Click
here,
here.
here,
Click here. Come down. B. Come.
okay,
Where is you have written code? Click it. No, 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 no. Go to the row B. Go to the row B.
row
Okay.
B,
Row 5. Row 5.
row 5.
Okay. Click it. It shows the name of the. This is the name of the variable. Na? Give it a summarized name.
No, this doesn't show the name of the variable. These are the abbreviations of the companies. This is the name of the
Okay.
company.
What is 313.2? What is that?
300. This one. This is
Yes.
the market cap of this organization,
What's the name
right?
of the What's the name of
This
the
is
organization?
Balochistan. Or what we say, Balochistan Wheels, and this is
Okay. So
another
okay, I
organization.
understand. I understand.
Now, this
So
data itself is a panel data. It's not a time series data. Just simple.
yes, I understand. But see, for if you want to go for SARC region, you want to go for SARC
Yes.
region, right?
Hmm.
So if you see for there is panel in panel, because one there is a panel of country and then there is a panel of the uh
No.
of the
I'm
Balochistan, Bolan, just
okay.
like
Okay.
that.
Just give me 2 minutes, please. Hello.
I have understood your data. I have
No, no,
basically
no.
understood.
Please. Basically, this is one of the data market cap. Another is the number of shares,
I understand. Okay.
but outstanding shares, right? Oh,
Hmm.
sorry, book value of the shares. Another variable is your like this is share turnover volume,
Hmm.
share turnover. Another is your share, what we say, price of share price. Another is your, what we say, again, book value is here. And these are assets, total assets. These are the number of variables we have to take into account while forming the factors and portfolio returns.
Yes.
Out of this data, we have to form
Now
portfolio.
can you share the screen with me? Let me show you one thing.
Again, I'm just going to share you screen.
Give
Right.
me the horsepower.
Okay. My screen already shared to you, I think.
No, give me the host.
Uh, how to give you the host?
Go to the participants.
Sure.
Participants. Click on it. It will show my name. Click on the three dots and write host. Choose host. Okay, I have done it myself. I have done it myself.
Okay.
So now see, let me show you. Okay. If you look at this thing, you can let me share the Excel sheet with
Please share the screen with me.
you. Okay. Let's just try to understand what I'm trying to say. Okay. Now see, this is Afghanistan, right? The whole data of
Right.
Afghanistan. First, you have to arrange your data in this way, because if you want to work on SARC, I have this is the complete data of SARC. When Afghanistan ends, Bangladesh starts. Can you see that? Column B.
But
Just look at this. Just give me a minute. When Bangladesh stops, Bhutan starts. That is one thing, right? Okay.
right.
Every country, there is data for years, every year. Okay.
Right.
Are we clear
Right.
so far? Now I can
Right.
add one more column. I can add one more column where I can say that for Afghanistan, this year's data is for first, like for example, if you come to Pakistan, right? You come to Pakistan. Just let me come to the Pakistan. P. Okay. So we are in on P, right? So your
Right.
first sheet was for market value, right? I write MV
Right.
here. I write MV as a short form. Clear about that?
Yes.
Are we clear? So now your
Yeah.
first data was for Balochistan, right?
Yes.
So I can write the whole thing for Balochistan if I write something here. Okay. So this is all for Balochistan. Once that ends, keeping again Pakistan is there, I will add other the same market value information.
How many companies I would add like that?
You have
Clear?
to add your data. So, like for example, when Pakistan ends here,
No, no,
again
no. For the Pakistan, there are 372 companies.
372. Okay,